Hi, it's Julie. Welcome to my channel. I am Scrap Happy. The other day I did a video about a project I'm working on, or trying to get the nerve to work on, and I'm getting some nerve. So I'm I had gotten this amazing fabric bundle from Sophia at Dust Fairies, and I had found a page kit or digital kit from Amy Joy on Etsy, and was just dumbfounded that the pages and the fabrics were exactly as if they were made to go with each other. So I showed you all of that, and then I've got a couple of things else I want to show you. I have gone ahead and made me some little ruffles and some little clusters. Let's see, here we go. And this one is interesting because this fabric and this one is the same, only backwards. One is the front and one is the back, and they're both gorgeous but different. So it looks like looks like you have more. And I stole this idea, I mean, not even trying to make it my own. I just absolutely swiped it from Artie Mae's. These are just strips, just little pieces, and she laid them out, just overlapping just a little, and just sewed down it. It's kind of like the ruffle, in that it's an edge. You put it on the edge of a page or whatever, but it's different. It's got, all the different pieces, parts. Gorgeous. So I made me a few of those. Thank you, Miss Artie Mae. I love watching her stuff. I love her voice and her attitude, and I just get tickled watching her. And plus she's got amazing ideas, and she's a good teacher. Anyway, that was all free. So here is another one. Just these little page edges. I don't know what else to call them. Okay, so, alright. I have all this bright, saturated, fabulous color. So I wanted a little bit to kind of have a place for my eye to rest, or a page where you could slow down and be calm, before. And I needed something that would go mix in, but not add more brightness than is already there. So I'm sure I said that way wrong, and there's a much better way to say it. So what I got was on TlcCreatesVintage. The kit is called Just the Basics Boho Designs. Okay, caught my eye. And I printed out part of it. And all of the ones I printed out, I altered the color on it. This is kind of a peachy. It comes coffee stained color, because it's just the basics. It's nothing fancy. It's just, fabulous to look at, the patterns, but the colors are muted. So it's just a coffee dyed color. So I made this a little bit peachy. And then on the back, I watched a video from Gypsy Rose Paperie, where she taught 3 simple different types of stenciling tips or whatever's, and I of course sat there with my mouth hanging open going, why hadn't I ever thought of this? This is great. So went and did it myself. And here's the stencil I used. Just a kind of a latticey looking, it's nothing fancy, but the way she had me do it, with a few different colors and turning it different ways, it's really neat. So anyway, I used peachy and browns for the back of this one. This one is also peachy, same thing. This one, it's called I can't remember, a rouge color or something, like a pinkish. But to me, I don't really know what color it is. But I used teals and golds and greens, you know, whatever. But I thought it was pretty, but it wouldn't take away from the brightness of all the other pages. And this one looks peachy, but it's a little bit different. I can't remember what it's called on my computer, but I thought it would be really nice just to have something pretty to look at, but calm. And this, a little bit gorgeous, the green one. And then I used greens and browns. And I want to say old paper. Old paper is kind of cool. It's a very faint green, but not totally. I don't know. Anyway, so my my guest design team project for TLC Creates Vintage is going to be mingled into my boho book, and it is using the Just the Basics Boho Designs mini kit, journal pages, and whoops, cut it off. Don't know what else it says. Anyway, so I also printed up on cardstock some of the cards that I can't remember if it came as just cards or if I just cut off, you know, not cut off, cropped just the pattern side. I can't remember. I think I did a little bit of both. And these colors also come as the copy dyed, but I changed it up a bit with my computer, and there's a green one. This one might actually be the natural color of it. But I think they're so pretty. They're just so pretty. And look at that. Gorgeous. And then did her little stenciling technique on the back of those too. So that's going to be in there as well. And also, I don't know if you're in Paulette's Facebook group, then you know she puts freebies all the time, like every single day. And I got this just the other day. It's an envelope and a peacock, which I absolutely adore peacocks. And it'll go with my, you know, I found these when I was cleaning up my, some of my stuff in my craft room. I found these peacock feathers. So that's going in there too, somehow. Now, I've got all the stuff. I just need to get going. I'm still a little bit nervous, but that's okay. I can do this. Can I do this? I can do this. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day.